area of a triangle, and if I were given a right triangle, it would be real easy because I think everybody remembers that the area of a right triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height of the triangle. The problem with this kind of triangle is I'm not given the height, so I need to figure out what that is. And let's just say I have side A, B, C here. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what this height is. Well, to figure out what that height is, I would use a trig ratio. So opposite, and then if I dropped that altitude right there and made a right angle, I would have a right triangle. So I've got opposite and I've got my hypotenuse. So I know that the sine of theta is going to equal my height over that side A that I labeled side A. Or if I solve this for h actually, then h is going to equal A times the sine of theta. Okay, so if I were looking for the area of a triangle, I would just do 1/2 times my base, which in this case would be B, times my height, which in this case would be A times sine of theta, right? My area would be 1/2 my base times my height, which I already said was A times the sine of theta. And actually, this is the formula we're going to use in order to find the area of a triangle. So to find the area of a triangle, that's not a right triangle, just use the area equals 1/2 times A times B times the sine of theta. Now notice that A and B are the sides, and the angle is included between those two sides. Okay, so I'm going to work one of these problems from section 7.3, and actually it's 57. So it gives me length, triangle length, the sides of 7 and 9, and then it tells me the included angle, so the angle included between those two sides is 72. Alright, so if I'm trying to find the area of that triangle, I'm just doing area equals 1/2 times side 1 times side 2 times the sine of that included angle. And then you're just plugging that in your calculator. And when you plug that in your calculator, it's approximately 29.9.